that scenario, it made me think about the Titanic. I imagine what those people went through. They was talking about women and children first. I just said, fuck that. I'm getting on one of those boats, man. You ain't gonna leave. You ain't gonna leave me here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then at that time, they had the different classes. So, my mom probably would have been thinking like, yo, you know what? Let me see what I can come off and try to rob these rich people. You know what I'm saying? Go get their cabinets and shit. Let me rob them. I'd have been trying to sick jury. They'd have like, sir, the boat is sinking. And then I would have jumped on. I would have threw some kids and women over. I'm like, yo, I'm getting on this boat for all of you. Fuck that. You ain't gonna tell me my life don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine if they had my life matter back then?
Dude,
Like, yo, what about my fucking life?
dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we always gotta sacrifice for fucking women and kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we gotta fucking sacrifice? You know what I'm saying? And like, what the fuck I gotta sacrifice? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's so special. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always congratulate it. Nobody congratulate the man. Like, we always say, you know what? The women. Like even like like when they announced that a woman got pregnant, right? They be like, oh my god, they be like, yo, she's pregnant. And I look at that like, that didn't happen in a nice manner. That was a violent act. You know what I'm saying? That got her pregnant. It wasn't like two people was Eskimo kissing with their nose. You know what I'm saying? That was a violent fucking matter. Like for you to fucking sit up here when somebody gets impregnated it's like those murder shows you was watching. That's what that shit is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why we gotta sit up here like that shit piss me off. So you know what? Yeah, I got that fear too of dying at sea. Let me and then somebody sit here and tell me let the women and children go. What about me?
Oh my god,
And then she
dude.
get to move on so she can have another violent scene with somebody else.
Oh, dude. Listen, man.
Yeah,
You're
listen, I'm
killing people.
telling you.
No, I'm
I'm
telling you,
telling you.
right?
I was on a cruise, right? And
Uh
the food was so horrible. Now, they tell you don't throw nothing over the deck. You know what I'm saying? For black people, you gotta put a sign to say throw something over the deck. Then we won't do it. You know what I'm saying? But as the fact that they said don't throw nothing over the deck, that made me want to do it even more. So they had these nasty ass hot dogs, right? So I was throwing them in the water, watching them fall. And I was like, yo, what if that guy was out there, Wilson? You know what I'm saying? Like, remember Wilson floated away? So I started thinking, like, what if it was like a lonely person out there and because I was throwing these hot dogs in the water, they got one and they was able to eat it.
Oh
You
my
know,
god.
so yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I love cruises. I think if you get eaten by an alligator, most likely you was in the environment and you deserved it.